Don't close the book on Gilead just yet. The walls may be crumbling, but the regime still breathes, and this time, the next generation is at the heart of it. The Handmaid's Tale may have ended, but the Testaments is just beginning. From Margaret Atwood's haunting follow-up novel to a brand new Hulu series, here's everything you need to know about the return to Gilead and the dangerous, beautiful rebellion rising from within. On May 27th, The Handmaid's Tale aired its final episode after 6 powerful seasons. June Osborne's journey came full circle, bombing Gilead's commanders, reuniting with loved ones, and returning to the ashes of her past, recorder in hand. But while June's chapter may be drawing to a close, her daughter's story, and the future of Gilead, is just beginning. Enter The Testaments, a sequel series set years later where a new generation of girls learns what it means to survive and fight in the world June tried to escape. Based on Atwood's 2019 novel, The Testaments takes place about 3 to 4 years after the events of The Handmaid's Tale. This isn't the story of the rebels we knew, it's the story of the daughters they left behind. The show follows Hannah, June's daughter, now renamed Agnes by Gilead, alongside other young women growing up under the regime's iron grip. They're told they're perfect, they're told they're chosen, but soon they're expected to obey and to do terrible things in Gilead's name. It's Mean Girls in dystopia, but deadlier. As showrunner Bruce Miller says, they're full of energy and being forced to become something awful. And Dowd returns as Aunt Lydia, one of the most complicated and chilling figures in the franchise. She'll be joined by Chase Infinity, Lucy Halliday, Rowan Blanchard, Matea Conforti, and many more fresh faces, bringing youthful energy and emotional depth to the new story. The creators promise a very different look and feel, more pastoral, more beautiful, but make no mistake, Gilead's rot still lingers. With a new color palette, new architecture, and a younger cast, The Testaments will dive deep into manipulation, indoctrination, and the desperate quest for freedom. So, will Elisabeth Moss return as June? She's an executive producer on The Testaments, and while she cheekily says no to appearing, she admits she'd lie if she were coming back. In Margaret Atwood's book, June does appear, so don't rule out a shocking cameo that could turn everything on its head. Production began in April 2025, and while Hulu hasn't set an official premiere date yet, insiders say it's coming much sooner than a typical season would. And when it does, the question won't just be, what will happen to Gilead? It'll be, can the daughters of the oppressed become the spark that burns the regime down? The Handmaid's Tale showed us how one woman refused to bow. The Testaments will show us how the next generation refuses to inherit silence. If you're ready to return to Gilead and see it through a different lens, through the eyes of its daughters, not its rebels, then The Testaments is your next obsession. Subscribe now and comment below. Praise be to the girls who rise, because Gilead's story isn't over, it's evolving.